Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, today I got the Viceversa bag to go with my Viceversa tarot, so that's done. Yay, that's exciting, so I can put that in there. That's done. Yay. Okay, now the next things I got today were also Divine Tea Time Inspiration cards and the Mythic Oracle. Okay, for this video I'm just going to have a look at the Divine Tea Time Inspiration cards. Now I want these to actually go with my coffee tarot. The answer is a cup of tea. So, ooh, comes with a card holder. How cool is that? Okay, Divine Tea Time Inspiration cards, Rituals and Blends to Soothe Your Soul by Tracy Lachlan. So it's got your herbs, it's got your flowers. Well, that's interesting. It's got your fruit and it's got your spice. So welcome to Divine Tea Time Inspiration cards, a collection of illustrated tea recipes inspired by herbs and flowers you can grow, as well as spices you may have in your pantry and fruit from the local fruit and vegetable shop or tea supermarket. Tea making is quite simple. You only need 2 ingredients. Just pick a handful of mint from the garden, wash and place it in a glass, add boiled water, let it root for a few minutes, and you have a refreshing drink. Most of the recipes in the Divine Tea Time Inspiration card set uses 1 litre or quart of water measure, but the iced teas and the sun teas use standard sized jugs measure to fill. My collection is just to start an ongoing journey of tea making inspired by a couple of old herb and spice books I use as a reference for drawings. I started doing some research and making simple tea experiments using what I had in my garden and spice cupboard. I created an illustration and recipes over the spring. Wow, how awesome! So this is just about recipes. Recipe selections with herbs and flowers, fruit and spice. So that's what the book's about. The book actually doesn't have any information about the actual cards or anything. So let's have a look. So it's not really what I thought it was. So I mean, you can use them definitely because it's about, oh, it's got the cleansings. It's not what I thought it was. I thought it was like an oracle deck. Okay, that throws that idea out. Beautiful deck, but not what I was expecting. So, just has recipes with turmeric and black pepper tea. Cleansing, detoxing, soothing, and relaxing. Balancing, and so then we've got cleansing again. So lots of cleansings. So it's not quite what I thought. Refreshing, detoxing. Well, that threw that idea out. Beautiful deck, and I love the recipe idea, but I wanted a definition. I have to rethink what I'm going to get here. Beautiful deck, absolutely gorgeous, but not really what I wanted. Okay, what I might do is have a look and see if I can get a little bit more information about the herbs and things used in this deck. Okay, so that threw that idea out. Beautiful deck, not what I wanted, but that's okay. It's okay. I thought with a card holder, how cool is that? Anyway, so we've looked at that quickly. Let's dive deep into the Mythic Oracle. Okay, so let's have a little bit of look-see here. This looks more like it. Okay, Mythic Oracle, Wisdom of the Ancient Greek Pantheon, guidebook, Carissa Milado, artwork by Michelle Lee Fillin. So it's got the contents, it's got the card meanings. Okay, so it's split into different groups. Protogeni, Titans, Olympians, magical beings, and heroes. Okay, protogeny, these are the basic essential energies that were born out of creation. They are the original raw personifications of nature, such as earth, sky, day, and night. And they start with numbers 1 to 4. Okay, so let's have a look at those. Okay, next we have the Titans. Okay, so the Titans, starting with Cronus. The Titans are a race of primordial deities born of Gaia and Uranus. The first generation of Titans, led by Cronus, overthrew the rule of Uranus, allowing Cronus and Rhea to become king and queen. They ruled the earth during the Golden Age, which came before the time of the Olympians. Titans govern the primal aspects of nature, sun, moon, and ocean, earth, memory, and natural law. Following the great war between the Titans and Olympians, the Olympians banished most of the Titans to Tartarus, a place in the underworld that is equivalent to hell in mythology. The Titans reflect the essence of nature and the divine. So that cards number 5 through to 13. So let's have a look at those. Okay, so card number 14 is the Olympians. Okay, so the Olympians, the first of the Olympian gods were the children of Cronus and Rhea, led by Zeus. They waged the war on the Titans and succeeded in becoming the new rulers. Zeus and Hera ruled the realm of heaven from Mount Olympus. Poseidon rules the sea and Hades rules the underworld. Although there are 12 Olympian gods in the pantheon, a few of these alternate at different times, so that there are actually up to 19 gods. The Olympian gods tend to reflect nature as the Titans do, yet the Olympians reflect more clearly the nature of humankind, with each deity revealing different archetypal aspects of humankind. The Titans establish the primal aspects of nature, and the Olympian gods add colour and detail to the world. This goes through to 32. I really like the artwork. Right, next we go magical beings. Okay, so there are many types of magical beings, some of whom predate the Greek gods and goddesses. Humans and heroes. These beings have unusual origins and natures and fail to fit into simple categories. Beings such as Chiron, neither god nor centaur, Pandora, crafted by Hephaestus the Morai, otherwise known as the Fates, HeKate, the primordial gatekeeper, and Thanatos, the personification of death, HeKate. Right, so magical beings, we've got 33 to 37. Okay, the last ones we have are heroes. Okay, the heroes. Greek mythology contains countless stories of heroes. Through the stories of the heroes, we learn the universal truths of humankind, how we accomplish, how we love, where love leads us, how we learn to master ourselves, and what natural cycles we experience. So 38 to 45. It's really cool. Now with the book, so it goes into a little bit of that, goes into some card spreads, the daily spread, the nature spread, the relationship spread, the archetype spread, cycle spread, and hero spread. And then it talks about each card. So with, like, example with Uranus, which was card number 1. Let's have a look at that one there to start with. So it goes the father, then it talks about the myth, and then it's got the message. So that's quite cool. So let's have a look and see. Let's have a little bit of a shuffle. Okay, so let's look at Athena with wisdom today. Let's reflect on Athena. Card number 25. She's an Olympian. Page 87. So let's have a look at this. Okay, Athena. Zeus feared that his first wife, Metis, whose name means wisdom, would bear a son who would overthrow him. Zeus swallowed Metis when she was pregnant with Athena. Despite his efforts, Athena sprang fully grown from Zeus's head, dressed in her war armor and shimmering gold, holding a sharp spear. Athena is the virgin goddess of wisdom and appears in many myths, planning strategies for wars and guiding heroes towards their goal. Her ability to see things from a higher perspective allows her to choose the best course of action. Athena and Poseidon competed to become the patron deity of what would become Athens. Poseidon created a spring that brought water and trade, but it was salty and not good for drinking. Athena created the domesticated olive trees, which gave the Athenians food, wood, and oil. Her gift was by far the wiser and more fruitful, and she became the patron of Athens, which was named in her honor. This example illustrates how Athena used her ability to see the bigger picture to achieve her desired outcome. So the message is, Athena represents clarity and balance of mind. It may be time for you to stop and take stock of your life. You may need to put feelings to the side and closely review your current situation. You may need to journal, meditate, or go for a long walk in order to obtain clarity. Athena helps heroes win battles, but only through intelligence, clarity, foresight, and wisdom. This is a time to be smart, and wisdom only comes when the heart and the mind are in balance. If you feel muddled, overwhelmed, or frustrated, it is time to stop engaging in the dramas of your exterior life so that you can see what is really occurring and discover how to move forward and defeat the monsters of your inner life. This is a time to face yourself calmly and honestly so that the guiding light of clarity can see you through to the next phase in your life. Okay, that's an interesting card for today. Okay, so that's it. So that's what's arrived today. So yeah, just a little bit of a look-see at the cards. Really quick look at what arrived. And yeah, that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessed be.